Before going to explain the views, we need to understand the route in MVC. So what is the route and how we can use it? First of all, let's run this application from here. If you want to browse or run your application, you just need to click on this icon. This view will be rendered. This is the default view, which is the index page inside the home controller. Let's go back to the Visual Studio. We have here the home controller, and the home controller contains two action methods, index and privacy. The route in MVC works based on the controller name and then the action name. In the browser here, if I said here I need home controller and then index action method, the same view should be rendered. So no changes. No changes because I'm still in the home controller and in the index action method or in the index view. If I want to move to the privacy page, I have to change the index and say privacy. This is, sorry, privacy. So this is the privacy page. So the route in MVC works based on the controller name and then the action name. Now, if we want to switch from the home controller to another controller like the student controller, I have to change the controller name and the action method name. If I said home without action method, MVC engine will by default render the index page. Click enter, see it is the index page without specifying the action method. So if we not specify the action method, by default the engine will render the index page. And also if we did not specify the controller name, then by default the MVC engine will render the default controller, which is here the home controller. So how now I can switch to the student controller? Student, I can say just a student, then the index page should be rendered here, my index page. If I want to go to another page like we have create page, click enter, this is my create page. And again, if I want to go to the teacher and create page, same, teacher controller and create page. So this is how the route works in MVC, and this is how we can understand the route. Simply, the route depends on the controller name and the action method name.